Hear ye, hear ye, hear ye. The United States District Court for the District of Wyoming is now in session. The Honorable Scott W. Skavdahl, Judge, presiding. God save the United States and this honorable court.
Thank you. Please be seated. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the UNT Kerr Federal Courthouse. The court will suspend all rules on cameras and recording devices. Regrettably, due to the COVID-19 pandemic, we have limited the attendance at this proceeding. However, I do want to advise everyone that we are live streaming this ceremony via YouTube, and the link to that YouTube stream can be found at this court's website, www.wyd.uscourts.gov. And those listening can go to that link if they wish and watch and hear the proceedings. It hopefully will also be preserved for later viewing. It is a tradition at the beginning of these naturalization ceremonies to recognize those citizens and families of those citizens who have paid the ultimate price in defending what so many in this world seek, the freedom and benefits of being a United States citizen. As of this morning, 7,046 American men and women have been killed in action while involved in military operations in the Middle East. In addition, 53,326 United States military personnel have been wounded in action during these military operations. Let's take a moment of silence and recognize these American heroes and their families whose sacrifice cannot be measured and whose loss will never be recovered. The United States District Court for the District of Wyoming is in special session for the naturalization of foreign nationals to be United States citizens. It is with great honor and pride and privilege that I am able to conduct today's ceremony, naturalizing 10 new United States citizens who originate from 8 different countries around the world. The Federal District Court of Wyoming, including Judge Johnson and Friedenthal, extend their congratulations to you and your families and friends. I would ask at this time the Deputy Clerk of Court to make a roll call for prospective applicants for U.S. citizenship. If you could please stand when your name is called.
Natalia Valdezan, Diana Anderson, Louise Parsons, Diana Gonzalez, Armando Delgado, Candela Rice, Trudy Samuels, Thoa Nugent, Olga Chekareva, Angelica Corson.
Thank you. Please be seated. At this time, one of the most fundamental acts, One of the most fundamental acts we do as citizens is pledge our allegiance to the flag of the United States. Recent events have caused that pledge to take a renewed spirit and meaning. 3 young United States citizens are here today to lead us in that pledge, as they have been doing in their local community for the last month. Abby, Noah, and Sophie, would you please lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. At this time, I'd ask the plainer of the Star Spangled Banner.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn in night what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose guns stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting across that star-spangled banner yet wave. For the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you. Please be seated. At this time, I'm going to contact Ms. Martins from the United States Attorney's Office to ask her to present a petition on your behalf. One moment. Good afternoon, Ms. Martins. Whoops, one moment. There we go. Good afternoon, Ms. Martins.
Good afternoon, Your Honor.
At this time, I would recognize the Assistant United States Attorney, Ms. Kristen Martins, to present a petition. Ms. Martins, do you have a petition at this time you wish to present to the court?
I do, Your Honor.
Go ahead.
Thank you, and if it may please the court, before the court today are individuals here for a hearing on their petition for naturalization. Each of these prospective citizens has successfully completed all of the steps necessary for eligibility for United States citizenship. In addition, the U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Service has completed its processes with respect to each of these individuals, including all necessary background investigations. Having successfully negotiated all of these hurdles, we are advised that each of them is well qualified to be admitted to citizenship. Therefore, on behalf of the United States, it is my pleasure to hereby move that this court admit each of these individuals to United States citizenship upon their taking of the required oath. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Martins. I'm going to place you on mute. You may remain on, or you may hang up if you wish.
Thank you, Your Honor.
On the petition of the United States, the court finds that each of these applicants identified has satisfied the legal requirements to become citizens of the United States of America, and therefore grants the petition and will enter an order allowing these petitioners to become citizens of the United States of America. Our new citizens, if you would please stand and face me at this time and raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name. Hereby declare on oath that I absolutely and entirely renounce and abjure all allegiance and fidelity to any foreign prince, potentate, state, or sovereignty, of whom or which I have heretofore been a subject or citizen, that I will support and defend the Constitution and laws of the United States of America against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same, that I will bear arms on behalf of the United States when required by law. I take this obligation freely without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion. So help me God. Congratulations. At this time, clerk of the court, and the court will present the new citizens with their certificates, and you may go ahead and have a seat. And let's see, how,
Let's start from there. This way.
okay. Armando? Thank you.
And folks, if you'll just follow around this way.
Make a loop.
Congratulations.
Candela?
Thank you.
Trudy?
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Philip? Congratulations.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Candela? Congratulations.
Congratulations.
At this time, we typically would have presentations by various patriotic organizations. And the letters from Wyoming's congressional delegation would be presented by members of that delegation or their staff. But due to things as they are today, we won't be doing that. Let me encourage you, nonetheless, that looking at those letters, our democracy is based upon people actively participating in it. And the people that you can contact to thank for their service or to give them your comments regarding what you believe should be done are on those letters that you've received. There are elected officials, our congressional delegation. I want to congratulate you and your families and friends. I'm sorry they couldn't be in this courtroom to join you on this momentous occasion. I contemplated continuing these proceedings, but based upon my experience, there is a desire and comfort by you all to be recognized as a United States citizen sooner than later. And you have waited long enough. Thank you for what you and your unique experience, traditions, and backgrounds add to the rich fabric of this country. Thank you for wanting to become part of this incredible country. And while this country is not perfect, for over 240 years, it has provided a sanctuary for freedom and served as an incubator for the opportunity and advancement for all. With your energy, skills, and talents, I encourage you to make us a more diverse and talented country and democracy. Go vote, exercise your rights and freedoms, but appreciate and respect the divergent views and beliefs that make this country what it is. Before we recess, I wanted to give each of you, if you wish, the opportunity to say anything as to why or what is so important about today, and thank anyone that you would like to for that opportunity. Let me start with Natalie.
Yes. I just wanted to say thank you, that I'm very honored. It's a huge privilege to be a citizen and receive a citizenship from such a country as United States. I fought a long journey for it. It took me 12 years, but I'm very honored and happy. I won't let you down. Thank you.
Thank you. And Natalia, where do you come from?
I came from Ukraine.
And where are you living now in Wyoming?
I live in Jackson, Wyoming, all this time. I came as a J1 student and fought my rights to be a, first of all, permanent resident, and then, of course, a citizen.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Diana?
Thank you. It's been really great to be here. I came from Guatemala. I fell in love, so I came here, I got married, and now my kids are here. So it's been really great to watch them grow here. And I live in Warland, Wyoming, and it's really small, but it's safe and it's a nice place for my kids to grow up. So thank you. I'm honored.
Congratulations. I'm grateful to have you. Louisa?
Thank you for this opportunity to become a United States citizen. I'd also like to thank my family both here in the USA and in Great Britain for their support and all of this, especially my husband. I came here to go to the University of Wyoming on a supposed to be a 1-year exchange, and then I ended up staying and finishing my degree and got married. So my life is here. I live in Newcastle.
Newcastle? All right. Congratulations. Thank you. Armando? I'm sorry. I switched things around. Armando?
Well, thank you, first of all, and it's been a long journey for me too, and gotta thank my wife and kids that they're the ones who push me to do the things right, and make me do the things I do, and have me in this beautiful country, because since I was a kid, I was in love with it. So I thank every one of you, and really appreciate this opportunity for me, and thank you for everything.
Armando, where do you live in Wyoming?
I actually live in Gillette, Wyoming.
Gillette. All right. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Candela?
Thank you so much for this wonderful opportunity. I'm from Argentina. I came 16 years ago to the University of Brigham Young University, and I've loved every second of the experiences I've had in this country. I'm grateful for my family for letting me come all by myself, for the husband that I met while I've been here, and my beautiful 4 kids, for Wyoming. It's a safe, beautiful state to be in, and I live recently in Cody, Wyoming. Thank you.
Congratulations and thank you. Trudy?
Yeah, I'd just like to say thank you to everyone involved in making the process. It's quite long-winded, but fairly easy. And to all my friends and family, and I live in Cody as well, and I'm honored, and I'm super honored to be living in Wyoming. It's the most beautiful part of the world.
Well, thank you. Thank you for coming. Philip?
Yeah, my name is I just Wyoming. I'm very, very happy today. I thank you everybody today. Wonderful. Yeah.
Good. Thank you for coming. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Olga?
I live in Vancouver, and I want to thank the country of the United States for this opportunity to become United States citizen, and for all the everything that comes with it. And I want to thank all of you that make it happen on the immigration services. And thank you.
You're very welcome. Thank you for coming today. Angelica?
I just want to say thank you. I'm just proud of you and the United States here. I live from Great Wyoming, but I from the Philippines. My family are very proud of me. And that's all. I just want to say thank you.
Thank you. Congratulations. And let me not forget Diana.
I live in Gillette, Wyoming, and I'm from Mexico. I would like to thank the support from the USAIS for providing a pathway for us to become American citizens. And I feel very honored to have received that. And I would like to thank my family, my husband especially, for being very supportive throughout this process. Thank you.
And where do you live, Diana?
Gillette.
Gillette. All right. Well, congratulations. I think we may have some comments from family members. Oh. Crystal, can you read those?
Shirley Mott says, we're so proud of you, Olga. Also, your family loves you. And then Queen Kizzy Show said, so proud of you, Mondo.
All right. That's about as real time as we can get. Congratulations again. This country is the greatest country and nation on earth, but it remains so. In order to remain so, we must appreciate how and why we enjoy the freedoms we do. It is not because we all think and believe the same, but rather because we respect each other's diversity of beliefs, which allows we the people to govern ourselves. You are now part of this rich, woven fabric of the United States of America. We are not one individual, but a collection of many, united to form a more perfect union. May it always be that way, and may God continue to bless the United States of America. Congratulations. We'll stand in recess.
All rise.
Now, I know some of you had mentioned taking photos, and if you wish, you're free to come up here and we'll take a photo here in front of the flag on the witness stand if you wish, and then you'll have something to at least remember that.
We're gonna use our phones or?
We'll use your phone if you wish.
Okay, great.